Tonight, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports. It's the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Miami Dolphins.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. Off the play fake. Conley escaping the pressure right. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. You talk about this Miami defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
From the gun on third down. Conley being chased out left. And all of that, nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up fourth down. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit
Sometimes
better.
It's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Conley. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And now here come the Ravens. They begin with Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and 3rd and 8 now.
One-handed, love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film session if he's saying, hey, run that one back, Coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time. And Andrews lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off play action. Conley flushed out right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And Baltimore's offense possession. Throwing on 1st down. Conley dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bradley Chubb able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty right there. Obviously, a guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
To throw on 3rd down. Conley flush to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position.
The Ravens ready to take over. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Rolling to his left. Looking deep here for Flowers. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next play. A 1st down carry for Henry. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 9. Again, it's Henry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Conley escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because
the Ravens going to get one more drive here in this first half. To throw from his end zone, Conley. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10. To throw from his end zone, Conley. And Thomas has it. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. So we are at halftime here on a